Good evening, everyone. A very good evening to all of you, and I welcome you all again on the platform of Entrance Wizard. So, do confirm me as soon as possible whether I'm clearly audible and visible to each and every one of you. Yes, no. Do confirm me as soon as possible whether you can hear me clearly and you can see me clearly. Make it fast and do confirm. Fine. Come on, everybody. Come on, make it fast. We are going to have a great practice set today. So, just do confirm me, and I will begin the session without wasting any time. Okay, great. Everything is clear? Audio, video, everything is clear? So once again, namaste from my side, and I welcome you all on Entrance Wizard. So we are going to have a mixed session today. You must have read on the thumbnail that this is a practice set that includes questions based on errors, that includes vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, idioms, and one word, and everything you will find in the session. So I will begin the session. So I will show you question one by one. So we should read the instructions first. What did it say? From question number 1 to 11, in each of the following questions, one part of the sentence has an error. I hope you must have understood the basic thing of the direction. What is that? That you have to find out the error in the given sentence. Is that clear to each and everyone? Yes, no? Do confirm me. I will start showing you the question one by one. You see it. Take not more than 10 to 15 minutes and do reply as soon as possible. So question number 1 is here in front of you. Read it. You have 10 seconds and do reply as soon as possible. Make it fast, everyone. What do you think? They will leave the office at 6 and 7 and reach at 6 and reach at home by 7. What do you think? Make it fast. You have got 10 seconds to reply to this question. And do share the session. Do share the session. Make it fast. So, look, there is a rule I will let you know when we used to study about prepositions. There is a rule. Just give me a moment. Reach is a verb. You must be knowing that fact. And if a word that denotes place is used after this verb, then we do not use any sort of preposition with them. Are you getting my point? Yes, no? What did I say? Reach is a verb, and if we are talking about any place after that verb, no preposition is used. Is that clear? Yes, no? Fine. So, one more thing I would like to add on here. With the same verb, if we talk about agreement, whether you talk about agreement, you talk about treaty, you talk about any accord, fine, then we use at with the same verb reach. Is that clear? Yes, no? Fine. I hope you must not be having any sort of problem. Done? So the error in the sentence is home is a place. So when home is followed by the verb reach, there you must not use any sort of preposition over there. So the error is in the part C. I hope you must be getting the point, each and every one. What did I say? Reach followed by any place, be it home. Like we say, he has reached at Delhi. That is wrong. He has reached Delhi. Are you getting it? Yes, no? So we do not have to use any preposition after the verb reach. Moving on to question number 2. Do read it and do confirm me as soon as possible. What error do you find in the given sentence? Make it fast. Make it fast, everyone. Do confirm me as soon as possible. What is the error in the given sentence? The museum's revolving doors stop the crooks as they jam halfway round. Make it fast. Come on, everyone. Good evening, Piyush sir. You are welcome in this session. Pravina Kumari, Khushi, Vijay Lakshmi, Jayashri, everyone. A warm welcome to each and every you on the platform of Entrance Wizard. So now the thing, you have question number 2 on your board in front of your screen, and do let me know what is the error according to you, and please do not consume more than 10 to 15 seconds to reply a question based on error. Is that clear? Fine. So the question says the museum's revolving doors stop the crooks as they jam halfway. Look guys, there is a rule of sequence of tense. There is a rule of sequence of tense. And what does it say? What does it say? If the first clause of any given sentence, if the first clause of any given sentence is in past, then all the following clauses will have to be put into the past tense. Yes, no? Just tell me yes, no. Do confirm me as soon as possible. Is it clear? Good evening, everyone. Tinku, everyone, good evening. Fine. So the rule says that is sequence of tense. If any clause that starts the sentence is in the past tense, all the following clauses will also be put in the past tense. So you find here stopped. That is the second form of verb. So the following clause, that is they jam halfway. This clause also must be put in the second form of the main verb, and here you have to replace the word jam with jammed. Is that clear? Tinku is the first one to give the correct answer. Done? So now we have question number 3, and I will share the slide as it is in the written form. You will get the reasons and the rules along with the slide as well on the Telegram channel. Don't worry. So now the third question is, Mohan wishes he will be richer. What do you think? What is the correct answer? Make it fast. Make it fast. Come on, everyone. Make it fast and do keep on sharing the session. Share the session, and at the end of this session, if you find that the content that is being dealt with is helpful to you, do like it. Do put some comment. Fine. Come on, everyone. Make it fast. The question is in front of you. The board is all yours. The question is all yours. Come on. What do you think? Mohan wishes he will be richer. Mohan wishes he will be richer. Look guys, one more thing you need to understand. In the case of imagination, or you can say unreal condition. In the case of imagination or unreal condition, what you need to do? You need to put a verb that is were. Whatever be the subject, let the subject be I, let the subject be he, she, anything. We do not have to get concerned with the subject. What we need to do in the case of imagination, supposition, we need to put were. So here you will have to replace the verb will be with were. Mohan wishes he were richer. Are you getting my point? Yes, no? Thank you, Tingu. Thank you so very much. Come on, everyone. Are you getting my point? Just tell me yes, no. I have replaced will be with were. Did you understand it? Did you get it? Are my words making sense to all of you? Yes, no? Do confirm me as soon as possible. Fine? Okay, thank you. So moving on to the next question, that is question number 4. Speed up, guys, speed up. You should not consume more than 10 to 15 seconds in answering a question based on errors. Make it fast. It says, I am not familiar with all the important places in this town, although I had been living here for 2 years. Good evening, Mega, good evening. Make it fast and do let me know what do you think. What according to you should be the correct answer? I am not familiar. Now same thing you will find here also, that this sentence has been started with a clause that is in its present tense. Am represents simple present, yes, no. So according to the rule of parallelism, there is a rule of parallelism. You need to put the following clause as well in the present tense. So you have to replace had with its present verb, that is have. Is it clear? Make it fast, everyone. Make it fast. Do reply as soon as possible. I hope you guys are getting my point. Fine. The starting clause was in present tense. So, according to the rule of parallelism, you need to put the second clause or third clause or n number of clauses following them in the present tense as well. So, had must be replaced with have. Kanji, is that clear to everyone? I hope you must be getting my point. My words are not falling flat, I think. Keep on confirming me, and I will move on to the next question. Now it says, question number 5 says, the receptionist gave us much information which we needed. Keep on sharing this session and keep on replying, responding as soon as possible. What does it say? Just have a look. The receptionist gave us much information. Good evening, Asta. Let it be good evening, good morning, whatever you find comfortable. Look, the thing is, beta, there are few nouns. There are few nouns like you must be knowing these words: scenery, advice, luggage, baggage. Such words are kept under the category of uncountable nouns. Such words are kept under the category of uncountable nouns, and you know it very well that we do not make plural of uncountable nouns. There is no plural form of uncountable noun. Is that clear? We will replace this word with its singular form, that is information. There is no word known as informations. There is no existence of such words. These words are uncountable, and we do not add s or es at the end of the uncountable nouns. Done? Fine. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Now the next question says, every day we hear about senior citizens being robbed and even killed in cold blood. This is a phrase, in cold blood. Fine. Make it fast. Come on, everyone. Keep on sharing this session and keep on replying as soon as possible. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Now, the third question says, every day we hear about senior citizens being robbed and even killed in cold blood. Fasten up, guys. Fasten up. Make it fast. What do you think? What is the error according to you in the given sentence? Same rule you have to follow. Like few questions back, we have studied about the sequence of tense. And what was sequence of tense? Can anybody tell me? What was the rule of sequence of tense? It says, let's say there are 3 or 4 clauses in a sentence. Fine. I have added comma to make you understand that there are different clauses. So if the first clause is in past tense, every single following clause will also be put in the past tense. So if you find here that the verb is robbed, what is robbed? What is robbed? Make it fast. Great. Vijay Lakshmi, Astha, great. Come on, kya baat? बहुत बढ़िया बच्चों, शाबाश. So what we are going to do, we are going to replace this kill with killed to make the sentence correct. Is that clear? You can go with 2 different rules. First is sequence of tense, and secondly, if you find, you can find being. Being is from the be family, and robbed is the third form of the verb. That means the first clause is in passive voice. The first clause is in passive voice, and we are connecting it with and. So both the clauses must be kept in the passive voice. So that is also a reason to replace the word kill into killed. Is that clear? Yes, no? That is fine. Robbery matlab lootna. Aastha bahut badhiya beta. So moving on to question number 7. Moving on to question number 7. Make it fast. Arijit's performance was given a standing ovation by the people who has come to hear him. Speed up, guys, just speed up. Do not consume more than 15 seconds to answer the question. Question number 7. Arijit performance was given. What is was? This helping verb represents past tense. This helping verb represents past tense. Are you getting my point? So again, we have to apply the same rule. And the rule says sequence of tense. And what is sequence of tense? Already we have dealt with in the last question. You will receive the PDF as it is, like I am writing on it. We have discussed this in the last question as well, that if the first clause is in past tense, every single following clause will also be put in the past tense. So in question number 7, we are going to follow the same thing. Here the sentence starts with the past clause. So the following clause will be put in the past tense and we have to replace has with had. Is that clear? Yes, no? Do confirm me in the comment section. Are you getting my point? Are you understanding the rules? Yes, no? Is that clear? My words are making sense to you? Okay. So moving on to the next question, that is question number 8. People are wanting to see the home team win the game. People are wanting to see the home team win the game. What do you think? What should be the correct answer? The board is all yours. Do not consume much time. Make it fast. Make it fast, everyone. Keep sharing the session. Share it as much as possible. Let the students know that Entrance Wizard is back with a bang. So, question number 8. I would like to let you one more thing. The thing is about stative verb. Stative verb are those verbs that does not show any action. Stative verbs आप उन verb को कहते हैं that does not show any action. If I say see, if you are in front of your television and you are watching something for continuously for 2 hours, 3 hours, that means there is no action. Action means movement. Fine. So stative verbs are those that do not take ing with them while forming continuous tense. Is that clear? Yes, no? Stative verbs are those verbs that do not form continuous tense. And if I say in a layman's language or colloquial language, it means you cannot add ing to these verbs. So if someone is saying that they are wanting, if you want something, is it any action? Is there any action? Do let me know. If you want something, is there any action in it? If you see something, is there any action? If you hear songs for 2 hours, 3 hours, is there any action? There is no action. That means these verbs are stative verbs. And the stative verbs are those that provide only information. Stative verbs are those that provide only information. These verbs do not show any kind of action, and so we do not put them in the continuous tense. So what we need to do, we need to remove this ing form. So we will have to remove are wanting and we will replace this verb with the first form of the main verb. People want to see the home team win the game. Is that clear? Yes, no? Fine. Meenakshi, we need to put it in the present tense because the sentence was in present continuous. Had there been people who were wanting, then your answer must have been correct. Is that clear? Do confirm me, Meenakshi. Since the sentence that was in the question was in present tense, present continuous, so we need to change it into simple present. Had there been were wanting, then we should have put wanted. But since the sentence is in present tense, we need to change it into simple present. I hope this point must be clear to each and everyone out there. Kanji? So moving on to the next question, that is question number 9. Make it fast, make it fast. Candidates present in the examination hall should make use with such opportunities. What do you think? What is the error in the given sentence? G. Do confirm me as soon as possible. With Shwachi Sharma, that will be more comfortable and beneficial to you if you mention the error instead of writing ABCD. Fine. Please mention the error. Question number 9. Question number 9. Yes, Rafat, your answer was correct. Come on, next one. Question number 9. It says, what does it say? It says, candidates present in the examination hall should make use with such opportunities. What you need to know, that we use preposition of with use, not with. It was a very simple question based on preposition. Fine? Correct. Megha Parashar is the first one to give the correct answer. We have to replace this preposition with another preposition, that is of. Make use of is the preposition that is used. Is that clear? So now I am moving on to the next question. I was shocked to see how much my grandmother had aged since the last time we visited her. Good one, good one. You all have read these things n number of times on YouTube as well. So without any worry, you should answer it as soon as possible and keep on sharing the session, guys. You just keep on sharing these sessions. Who need to study will stay. Who does not need to study will leave. It hardly matters. What matters is you should have good crowd. Instead of having 1,000 people, you should have at least 100 people. Those are interested in studying, knowing something new, practicing hard. So the thing is, I was shocked. I was shocked. So this sentence is in past tense. This sentence is in past tense to see how much my grandmother had aged. Again, the another clause in the given sentence is in past tense. Now, moving on to since the last time we visited her, again we have the second form, that is past tense. So, in the given sentence, there are 3 different clauses and all of them have been put in the past tense. So, this sentence has no error. So, this sentence has no error. Is that clear? Is that clear? Make it fast. This sentence has no error. I was shocked to see how much my grandmother had aged since the last time we visited her. And if you have any confusion, I would like to let you know one rule. You must be knowing about since and for. So after since we use second form of the verb, and before since you can use anything. You can use perfect tense, whether it is present perfect or past perfect, that is a secondary matter, or else you can use perfect continuous tense. And again I will say the same thing. Fine. Since, before since, what you need to do, you need to put perfect tense, be it present perfect or past perfect, or perfect continuous, be it present perfect or past perfect continuous. And after that, you need to put verb second form. So, in the given question, if you look at what is put here, had aged, that is past perfect, and it has been put right before since. So, this part is correct. And after since, we need second form. So, here we have second form, that is visited. So, this sentence has no error. Is it clear? Yes, no? So moving on to the next question, and the next question is the last question based on errors. Then we will move on to some another section of English language. Probably it is going to be vocabulary. So the next question is in front of you. Keep on sharing the session. Next question. The management committee was divided in their opinion. What do you think? What is the error in the given sentence? Make it fast and do let me know. Here is a very simple concept of collective noun. Here is a very simple concept. Trust me, very simple concept. Collective noun had to have two different roles. The first one is it is used, if it is used as a group, it is treated as a singular noun. If any collective noun represents a group, it is treated as a singular noun. And instead of talking about group, if this collective noun is talking about the members, then they are treated as plural. Then they are treated as plural. Then guys, what is committee? What is committee? Committee is a collective noun. But since the committee is divided, in their opinion, what does it mean? Now it is not talking about a group. It is talking about the members of the committee. Some members are saying yes and some members are saying no. Is that clear? So here the management committee and this word committee, that is a collective noun, is playing the role of a plural noun. Is that clear? Since this word is talking about members, not the whole group, so we need to put a plural verb. So we will replace was with were, a plural verb. Is that clear? Yes, no? Nitin Chandar, you can't remove there. You can't remove there. There is plural. There is plural. And here the committee is divided. And since the committee is divided, it is talking about its members. Come on, let's say, I will give you an example. If we say that there are 5 members in a committee, let's say there are 5 members in the committee. If all, Nathan, if all the 5 members say yes, if all the 5 members say yes, what does it mean? What does it mean? They are behaving like a group. If they are acting unanimously, they are behaving like a group. And if 3 of them says yes and 2 of the 5 says no, now this committee, this team is divided. And since the team is divided, that means that should be treated as plural. And we need a plural verb over here. So was must be replaced with were. And since the noun is plural, you need a plural pronoun as well. Since the noun is plural, we need a plural pronoun. Is that clear? Make it fast. Nitin, any confusion? Exactly, Astha. If any team is divided, like a jury is divided, a team is divided, a bunch is divided, fine, fleet is divided, that represent the members, talking about the individuals, they do not talk about the group. So when they are talking about group, if any collective noun talks about the group, that is treated as singular, and we need to put a singular verb with them. We need to put a singular verb with them. And if any collective noun depicts the members of the group, that means these are treated as plural, and we need to put a plural verb along with them in the sentence to make it grammatically correct. Is that clear? So now I'm going to change. Please read the instructions for the next few questions. And this instruction is for question number 12 to 15. That means for the next 4 questions. And what do you think? Sentences are given with blanks. Sentences are given with blanks to be filled in with an appropriate word or words, whatever that is needed, that we'll see in the option. 4 alternatives are suggested for each question. So basically what we have to do in the next 4 questions, we have to fill in the blanks with the given options. Is that clear? So now the next question is question number 12. Keep on sharing this session, and if you think the session is going good, if it is beneficial for you, then put a like button, hit the thumbs up and put a like button also. Next one. The gate dash by the watchman on duty. Make it fast. So you can see here, what do you find? You find by. and watchman becomes the agent. Watchman becomes the agent. And gate is non-living. It cannot perform anything by itself. Gate is a non-living thing, so it cannot perform anything by itself. What does it mean? The sentence must be put in the passive voice. The sentence must be put in the passive voice, and the basic identification of passive voice is be plus verb's third form. So here the gate is singular. We are talking about a single gate, so it is singular. So we need a singular verb along with the third form. So was opened is the correct answer. The gate was opened by the watchman on duty. Were is not possible because it is a plural verb. Was opening. The gate was opening. Since gate is a non-living thing, it cannot perform any sort of action. So these verbs are incorrect, and opened is the second form and third form as well, but it is not preceded by any B family verb. So that option also gets eliminated. You have only one correct answer, that is was opened. Is that clear? Yes, no? Everything going fine? Do confirm me in the comment section. Everything is going fine? Yes, no? So moving on to the next question. Just look at it. Do not consume more than 10 seconds or 15 seconds to respond. Come on, everyone. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. The king was dash while addressing his subjects. Thank you, Sonali. The king was dash while addressing his subjects. What do you think? What do you think? What is the most suitable word that should be filled in here? Look, murder is a word that is used for common people. Murder is used for common people. Fine. Execution is something different. And assassination, when you talk about noble people, elite class, then we use the verb assassinated with them. Is that clear? Yes, no? Great. Okay, Sunita Sharma, most welcome. How many number of times you are going to change your name on YouTube? Initially, you had a different name as well. So far, I remember. Huh? Okay, come on. Moving on to the question number 14. Moving on to question number 14. Make it fast. Vijay Lakshmi, please mention the correct answer. Devyani, beta, please mention the answer. Instead of writing ABC, that will help you in getting the clarity. That was your attempt correct logically or not. So it is better to put the word that should be replaced with another word instead of writing ABC. So next question is here. Yogita Singh. Come on, everyone. Her parents will never give their dash to such an unsuitable match. Fine. It seems the girl is in love with someone else. Fine. And parents are not going to give their assent to it. Fine. If the girl is in love with a guy who is not rich or who does not have a governmental job, so how will the parents agree? So they are not going to give their consent. Consent means to say yes. Fine. Is that clear? Done? So the next one is question number 15. The authorities would not to dash the striker's demand. That is but obvious in the current scenario of India. Either the guy should be rich or he should have a governmental job. That is the only place where a father or a mother can send their daughter, because they only look for that their daughter must be happy with money, not with emotions. Fine. So the next question is the authorities would not. Look, there is a mistake. I beg your pardon, there is a mistake. The blank must be here, not here. I beg your pardon. The blank must be here. The authorities would not dash to the striker's demand. I beg your pardon, there is a mistake. There is a mistake, guys, there is a mistake. I beg your pardon once again. Fine. The blank should be here. The blank should be here, not here. So please replace it. And if you want, take 1 more minute to say your answer. What do you think? Okay, thank you so much. But since the blank has changed, the answer would also change. Fine. 2 comes right after exceed. 2 comes right after exceed. Exceed means to surrender for someone's demand. If you were saying no, 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 initially, not, we are not going to do this, but under some pressure or out of your emotions, you need to say yes. That means you are acceding to someone's demand. So the answer will change now. That was the reason I said I beg your pardon. Because if the blank changes, the answer will change. Except is not followed by to preposition. Except is not followed by to preposition, but the word exceed, that also means except to surrender under somebody's pressure. Fine. Is that clear? Okay. So moving on to the next question. Question number. So we have new directions now, guys. That was the end of the fill in the blanks. Now we should move on to next question. 16 to 18. And what does the direction say? Please read it out in your mind, or you can say you can prefer silent reading. Out of the 4 alternatives, choose the one which best expresses the meaning of the given word. Out of the 4 alternatives, choose the one which best expresses the meaning of the given word. It means these 3 questions, question number 16, 17 and 18, are based on synonyms. You have to find out the most suitable similar meaning word under the next few questions. Is that clear? So the first question, that is question number 16, based on synonyms. I will mention the direction. Sometimes students also get confused at what we have to pick, whether we have to find synonym or antonym. So I have mentioned here synonyms, and the word is mordant. And the word is mordant. So from these 4 options, that is stupid, pensive, senseless and sarcastic, what do you think? What is the suitable match for the given word? Speed up, guys, speed up. Keep on sharing the session. Keep on sharing the session. Keep on responding as soon as possible. Speed and accuracy. Speed and accuracy both are required. The word mordant, this word means critical quality of a human being. Critical quality of a human being. If someone has critical quality, it means he or she is able to criticize. And what is criticism? That cannot be stupid, that cannot be pensive, fine, and that is not senseless. So the most suitable word is sarcastic. The most suitable word is sarcastic. Is that clear? Yes, no? Do confirm me as soon as possible. Any questions? Few students have mentioned pensive. So I would like to ask, what is the meaning of the word pensive? What is the meaning of the word pensive? If you are thinking very deeply on any matter, if you are thinking deeply, that is to be pensive. That painstaking condition, that thoughtful condition is known as pensive. Is that clear? Fine. So the next one, question number 17 we have, and the word says pragmatic. And the word says pragmatic. What do you think? Do mention in the comment section as soon as possible. Make it fast. Pooja Sachin Entrance Wizard is the subsidiary channel of Adhyan Mantra that used to run with a full flow 1.5 years back. अध्ययन मंत्रा का ही सब्सिडियरी चैनल है एंट्रेंस विजार्ड, मतलब एक ही फैमिली का ये चैनल है. फाइन, बिल्कुल. चलो अगला अगला चेक करेंगे, जल्दी से बोलेंगे। pragmatic, pragmatic, the word pragmatic means practical. The word pragmatic means practical. Is that clear? Yes, no? So out of these given options, the most suitable option is realistic. The most suitable option is realistic. Is that clear? Good evening everyone, good evening. Now moving on to question number 18. Moving on to question number 18. Now you have a word that is apposite. You have a word that is apposite. And what do you think? What is the meaning of the word apposite? And what should be the correct answer according to you? Speed up, guys, speed up. These are very easy level questions. Speed up, everyone, speed up. The word apposite means suitable. The word apposite means suitable. You can say fitting as well. You can say fitting as well. And the third, you can write apt as well. If something is suitable for you, that means it is fitting for you. It is apt for you. Yes, no? So what do you think? What should be the correct answer? Kind, you know. Kind and generous, who are very helping in nature. Amiable, amicable. Favorable is a different word. Eloquent. Eloquent people are known as talkative as well. You can say loquacious. Just remember this term LOQU, loquor. Loquor is used for conversation, for talk. Is that clear now? So we have one word that is appropriate, and that is the most suitable word out of the four given options. Is that clear? Yes, no? Just remember the root LOQ that represents conversation, that is talk. Baatcheet, Vartalap. Good evening, Nitika. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So the next question is, for the next question, we have some new instructions. For the next questions, you will find, Sujata, n number of times that you will find so many words that are confusing, that are almost similar in meaning. That is the place where we need to eliminate two different things. No? Is that clear? Fine? Okay. So now from question number 19 to 21. From question number 19 to 21, we need to put word opposite, and we talk about opposite words, that is antonyms. That is antonyms. Is that clear? Yes, no? So I will bring on question number 19 on screen. Come on, everyone. And the word is generous. And the word is generous. Nitika, hardly matters. I've always said on every platform we have met, beat Adhyan Mantra, beat Entrance Wizard, that health is first, family is first. If health is accurate, family is going good, they are well, then you must join the session. Fine. So you need not say sorry, be at ease, keep on smiling and keep on answering, guys. Come on. Keep on sharing the session. Now we have word that is generous. What do you think? What do you think? What is the correct antonym of the given word? Make it fast. Generous people are generally liberal. They live a lavish life. Any word you can connect. Liberal, lavish, is that clear? Yes, no? Make it fast. Okay, good. So the first word is stoic. What does this word mean? When someone is indifferent, when someone is indifferent to pleasure or pain, when someone is indifferent to pleasure or pain, he or she is known as a stoic. He or she is known as stoic. Is that clear? Stingy. Stingy is the correct antonym of the given word. Who are stingy? These are close-feasted people. These are close-feasted people. Is that clear? In poor specific, you must be knowing. So the answer for the question 19 is B. Done? There is numbering mistake. Here it must be B, C, and D. Answer is stingy. You must know the antonym correctly. A, B, C, D hardly matters. Is that clear? So moving on to the next question, question number 20. And the word is barren. Make it fast. Make it fast, guys. Make it fast. The word is barren. Question number 20. Question number 20. The word is barren. And the options are oily, polished, sorrowful, and fertile. What do you think? What should be the correct answer? Speed up, guys. Speed up. What is barren? Generally, we use it for land. That land is unproductive. That land is unproductive, or you can say infertile. You can say infertile. Is that clear? So the most suitable antonym is fertile. The opposite of infertile, what else it can be other than fertile? Is that clear? So moving on to the next question, question number 21. And the word is profound. The word is profound. Make it fast. The word is profound. What do you think? What does it mean? Speed up, guys, speed up. Profound means great. Or instead, if I say very great, that will be more suitable. That will be more suitable. Great, very great. Done. You can say intelligent, you can say sincere. So many words you can use. So profound means great, very great, sincere. So what should be the correct antonym? That is superficial. Anyone having deep knowledge of something. Anyone having deep knowledge is profound. Is that clear? Yes, no? Exactly, Tinku. Good one. Good one, Revati. बहुत बढ़िया. Fine. So one word is there, superfluous. We have used n number of times. What is superfluous? That is more than needed. That is more than needed. And the best example is when we say, he is my cousin brother. Generally, we use such statements in our colloquial language. So cousin already means brother and sister. So we do not need to use brother, and that is superfluous. That is more than needed. Is that okay? Great. Fine. So moving on to the next one, and again we change the directions. Everything is going fine? Yes, no? Can I take 5 to 10 more minutes of the session if you guys are free? Can I have the courage to have your 5 to 10 minutes more? Yes, no? Okay, so let's see Tinku's favorite section, that is idioms and phrases, starting from question number 22 to ending at question number 31. So we will wrap up this session after completing these questions based on idioms and phrases. And the first one is from stem to stern. And the first one is from stem to stern. Make it fast. Okay, thank you. Next question, guys. Next question. From stem to stern. You guys, you need to organize the data. Organize the data in your brain. I have discussed this phrase n number of times. And I told you when we send or when we release any ship on a voyage, on its journey, we measure from starting to the end of the ship. And this is known as from stem to stern. This phrase is used for a ship. So A is the most suitable answer. Had there not been option A, then we could have go with option B as well. I have told you these things n number of times. Is that clear? Exactly, Astha, exactly. No, Nitin, superfluous is not a synonym. Superfluous means more than needed. Sometimes in sentences we use such words that has been already used in some other word, or the sense has been clear in them other words. So that is more than needed, and that is not the synonym of the word profound. Profound means a man, a guy who has knowledge, a knowledgeable person, deep knowledge of something. And superfluous is more than needed. These are class apart things and these are not the synonyms. Is that clear? Fine. Okay. So question number 23. Over egg the pudding. Make it fast. Keep on sharing the session as much as possible. And do hit the like button, that thumbs up button. Do hit it if you like the session. If you find the session useful for you. Make it fast. The next one is over egg the pudding. Over egg the pudding means to add unnecessary details. To add unnecessary details. Is that clear? Yes, no? When you add unnecessary details, things can be good as well and it can become worse as well. Fine? Okay, so moving on to next question, that is turn over a new leaf. Speed up. Since idioms and phrases do not have any logic, they are just something like meaning making process of few words and a group of few words. So make it fast. Speed up, guys. Speed and accuracy both are required along at the same time. So the next one is turn over a new leaf. If someone is trying to change you, if someone is trying to change you for your good, that is turn over a new leaf. What is the answer? Change one's behavior. Change one's behavior for the better. Is that clear? So the A option of question number 24 is correct. So now moving on to question number 25. Take up the hatchet. Take up the hatchet. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. What do you think? What should be the correct answer? And hatchet means a small axe. Hatchet means a small axe, what we call kulhadi. So when you have taken up the hatchet, what does it mean? Either you are fighting or you are preparing to fight. Prepare for or go to the war. Prepare for or go to the war. Is that clear? Great. So moving on to the next one. Question number 26. At loose ends. At loose ends. What do you think? What should be the correct answer over here? Speed up everyone, speed up. Make it fast. Make it fast. Keep on sharing it. Keep on sharing the session. At loose ends, what does it mean? That there is nothing in your life is certain. That means you are in an uncertain situation. You are in an uncertain situation. You can say it can be a state of dilemma. What to do, what not to do. You are not getting that where life is taking you. Is it good or bad for you? That is at loose ends, in an uncertain situation. So C is the correct answer. Now the next one is question number 27. With full might and main. With full might and main. Speed up, guys, speed up. You have already gone through these phrases. This is not the first time that I am dealing with such phrases. Next one, next one. With full might and main. That means with full force. That means with full force. So now question number 28. Question number 28. Ruffle somebody's feather. Ruffle somebody's feather. And I am saying ruffle, not ruffat. Fine, that is ruffle somebody's feather. Next one, next one. Make it fast. If you want to know in 1 minute, and I am not exaggerating it, and this is not a la-di-da. La-di-da means to exaggerate something, to brag, to boast of. In 1 minute at least you can solve 20 idioms. Mark my words, I am not making it a la-di-da. In 1 minute you can solve at least 20 idioms if you have control over it. Is that clear? So, ruffle somebody's feather means to annoy somebody. That means to annoy somebody. Is that clear? Fine. Nitin, I think you need to work on idioms and phrases. Next one. Question number 29. We are inching closer. We are inching closer to wrap up today's session, today's practice set. Next one is cut short. Next one is cut short. What do you think? What do you think? Cut short. Cut short, and it is used as a phrase. Do not mark the individual meaning of the given words. Do not mark the individual meaning of the given word. This is a phrase that means to interrupt. That means to interrupt, to poke your nose in someone else's business. To poke your nose in someone else's business, to interrupt. Question number 30. That is bad blood. Make it fast. Question number 30. Bad blood. What do you think? What do you think? What should be the correct answer? Question number 30. Bad blood means you have ill feeling for someone. You have ill feelings for someone. You can say you are feeling like wicked for someone. Fine. You can be villainous. You can be nefarious. So it's B. Now the last question of the day. The last question of the day, a laughing stock. Last question of the day. That is a laughing stock. What do you think? What should be the correct meaning of the given idiom? A laughing stock. Make it fast. Make it fast, everyone. Make it fast. What is laughing stock? That means an object of laughter. An object of laughter. Is that clear? So that is the end of today's session. Fine. I hope you must have a great revision or a practice. Thank you so much, everyone. This is Saurav Chaudhary signing off. And this was Saurav Chaudhary signing off from Entrance Wizard. The session where few of us met few years back. So keep on sharing the session. Keep on loving the platform. Share the platform to each and everyone who needs knowledge for free. Is that okay? You will get quality content free. Just keep on sharing, and do mention one thing. Do not forget to comment when the live session is off. Do let me know what you want to see in the next session. A practice set, a vocabulary set, or something else. Thank you so much, everyone. Do take care. Have a great weekend and good evening, everyone. Thank you. And one more thing. Do not forget to put some comment. Please spare 30 seconds for me. Thank you so much, everyone.